Without much warning or preparation, Hoyoverse released another amazing trailer for Kafka and the Stellarons Hunters. But within it, there are 5 things that were presented that I'm sure you missed. We start the trailer being introduced to the Japella Brotherhood, a faction that we knew nothing until now. They are the judges and accusers of Kafka, but an important detail is that each one of them has a different mix of animals, confirming that we'll see more different species as we pass through other worlds. During the trial, they presented a few accusations, like stealing an auction item, infiltrating a cyber prison of Inupe to steal the meta code, violated the ring world of Gokondor and stole its core, and participating in the Trophy's disappearance and Loa 51 Stellaron event. Each one of them is shown in a different way, but in the end, they are all Stellarons, making me question if the disasters are the responsibility of the Hunters or the Stellarons. After presenting the crimes, Kafka reflects that some of them resembles the actions of the Japella Brotherhood itself, so we can expect that this faction is not as innocent as it seems. But furthermore, many of these have the fingerprint of the Annihilation gang, a faction that also follows Nanook, the Aeon of Destruction, but they are viewed with disfavor by their own Aeon, since they don't spread destruction but chaos, being unable to abandon their personal greed, and therefore will never be part of the Anti-Meta Legion. At the end of the accusations, Kafka explains that one crime was missing. It was the Jepella rebellion. We quickly see how the members of the Brotherhood are under Kafka's control, and she finally removes the wires. It is then that we are briefly presented with Jepella, engulfed in flames and chaos. Finally, some cars are getting close, in a Mad Max style, driving through the city or its remnants. We don't have much information about what Jepella is like, but we can see that its inhabitants are also from the same race as the Brotherhood. This is probably one of the planets that we won't visit in the future, given that there is no Stellaron there, at least up to this point. However, it is intriguing to see the diversity of environments that we see in this universe. It is now that we get to the high point of this trailer. We are introduced to Sam, another member of the Stellarons Hunters. Sam appears to be some kind of robot or cyborg, and it seems that he uses the fire element. We only have a few scenes with him, but it is evident that at some point he'll be a playable character, not only because of this introduction, but also having a voice actor and being included with all the other characters that we can already play. If you're not familiar with Sam, he was briefly mentioned by Silverwolf in some conversations, describing him as a metal humanoid. He also shortly hacked Blade's phone to interact with us. Furthermore, he appears for one frame outside the room, observing Kafka. After that, he asks Kafka not to toy around. It seems to me that he is the responsible guy looking after the rest of the team. My expectation is that he'll be a combat character rather than a support, especially considering his design and, well, he's the guy that gets things done. I would get something like a destruction or perhaps a hunt character. Finally, it's impossible not to question this cat. He quickly appears hidden during the interrogation, but is also present in so many photos and trailers alongside the Stellarons Hunters. This part is not an official announcement, but a theory that I believe is correct, that this cat is Hideous, the last member of the Stellarons Hunters, or some kind of messenger for him. That's it, guys. What do you think about this trailer? Have I missed something? Leave in the comments below, and don't forget to subscribe to see more content like this. Thank you, and see you next time.
It's that time again to get busy with it. Best go